Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you are watching Wytv. My name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji, but you can call me Sidon J Omoyagba, the only Idon on Wisdom Yard Television. And you're welcome to Trends, where we talk about trending news all around town. The sponsor for this show is still Nokpa Abals, and you can as well be one of our sponsors. You can call the number on the screen, or you can send us a text and we'll reply ASAP. All right, today, the trending news today. Okay, let me just say what is trending in Nigeria currently is kidnapping. Yes, kidnapping, bandits, bandit there, Abuja, Lagos, Ibadan Expressway, Ondo, Benin Expressway, they are just everywhere. And what is our government doing on this is what I don't know, because every day we keep hearing different news about kidnapping and banditry. Now it's no more ritual, no more Yahoo boys, no more politicians, now kidnappers. And I don't know what are the steps federal government is taking on this. We don't know. We have not seen anything yet. So we are begging the federal government of Nigeria, begging the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please, you can do better. Let me just say you can do better. I know you guys are trying, talking about the security operatives, but you still need to do more, because we need to curb these things before it escalated to the level we will not be able to do anything. All right, the first trending news here is about a woman, a 30-year-old woman today was arrested in Ogun State, Shagamu local government in Ogun State to be precise. This woman had to, she wanted to kill a 5-month-old baby, and she was being arrested. Well, the Ogun State Police Command today said that its operative on Sunday arrested one 30-year-old Olubumi, and he was being brought to interview today. And they interviewed her. Why did you do this? She said she didn't even know. She said she was under spell. It is the work of the devil. She was just saying different things. Well, so I see this like, if you know you cannot take care of the baby, why keep it for 9 months? That's just the truth, because I don't understand. I'm not supporting abortion here. I'm not supporting people killing their baby, I'm not supporting that. I'm just saying, what is the essence of you having a baby? Then after having a baby, you now wanted to kill the baby. So why did you put the baby in your womb for 9 months? I know a lot of things may warrant what the woman has done, but then it doesn't even worth it. Like you killing a soul, it doesn't worth it. So this woman named Olubumi Ajayi attempted to drown a 5-month-old baby, Imole Anifowoshe, in one secondary school, in a river near a secondary school, popular secondary school in that area in Shagamu, Ogun State, Remo Secondary School, Shagamu. So that was where they got this woman. They caught her trying to throw the baby inside the river. So one Olushola or Shonaya, who was around the river, was said to have assisted in rescuing the baby after her mother threw her into the water. So this was according to a statement from the spokesperson of the police, State Police Command, SP Omolola Odutola. So she sent this to journalists today, and that statement was confirmed that this woman actually wanted to throw this baby inside the river, but the baby was being rescued, and she was transferred to the Ogun State Teaching Hospital. People call it Osus, that's in Shagamu, and the baby is getting better. Thank God the baby is not dead yet. So I don't know. My advice for every other person out there, you have unwanted pregnancy on you, and you cannot take care of that baby. It is better for you to give birth to that baby, take that baby to a motherless home. Yes, it's better than you killing the baby yourself. Because I just see like it's an evil act. Yes. So this woman, I'm happy she was being apprehended, and she will face the consequences, because this has to serve as a lesson to every other person out there planning to kill their baby, that innocent baby, 5 months old, and you wanted to throw her inside river just like that. You don't even have conscience. You don't have human feeling. That's too bad. Well, let's move on to the next one here. This particular one is still in Ogun State. I said it once on this show that most of the things, most of the criminal acts is just in Ogun State. I don't know why. That Ogun State, that's why I called on the governor the other day, Governor Dakwabio, that he should try and do something about the security aspect in that state. Well, men of the So Safe Corps in Ogun State have apprehended a man allegedly terrorizing the Allah community in the Odogbolu local government area of the state with a fake pistol. So this one no get sense. Taking fake pistol, all this pistol where all these comedians are using for skits. This man will take it, and using it to, like Igara. If you do rubbish, I'll shoot you. If you do this, I'll shoot you. And you're using that to terrorize the whole community. I don't know. Is it that maybe this man is jobless, or he doesn't have anything to do, or he's just trying to use this to trend? I don't understand. But you're using a pistol that is even fake. It doesn't even have a bullet. People are scared because he's this kind of man that they know is jobless. So it is said that this man could be real. So until when they got him arrested and get to know that, so now ordinary pistol. But he has used this to terrorize the whole community. He's even using it in the act of stealing. Well, the Director of Information and Public Relations of the Corps, Maruf Yusuf, confirmed this to correspondent today. According to him, the suspect, Daniel Iwalokun, yes, is a native of Ilaje in Ondo State, and he was said to have been terrorizing the people of Allah with a toy gun. Why? People they scare that they fear for bandits normally. Like everybody is not like in good shape when it comes to this bandit of a thing kidnapping, and you are there using a toy gun to disturb them. I don't know, maybe you are trying to put yourself in the act of trying to kidnap people too and asking for ransom. So thank God that the So Safe Corps that they tried to come to their rescue in that community. Talking about Allah community in Odogbolu local government area in Ogun State. So this man will face his own consequences, because I don't know the reason why you are jobless to the extent of using a toy gun to disturb people in the community, people that are going to their day-to-day activities, trying to look for how to make a living. You are there using toy gun to do rubbish. I beg. Well, let's move on to the next one here. The university, Lagos State University, LASU, they did something that I really love, because trying to promote culture, most especially in Yoruba land. I love it because one of the most important culture things in our culture is our dress mode. And that is what they are trying to bring in to the life of the students of Lagos State University. And I want some other schools to emulate what they are doing there, because it actually speaks well when you see a grown-up student wearing, dressing properly, not like all this skippy ashewo gown that we see students wearing all around campuses. So today, it was being said that Prof. Ibiyemi Olatunji Bello, the Vice Chancellor, Lagos State University, LASU Ojo, has urged new and old students to support the management by abstaining from indecent dressing. That this actually, indecent dressing actually help in all this promotion of cultism and different kind of art in the society, in the school premises rather. So this VC is trying to tell people to support the school management. They don't want to be arresting anybody. They don't want to harass anybody. So they are trying to tell people we are all grown up now, of the greatest Nigerian students, of the greatest Gbogbo. Normally everybody is matured. So when you are in school, you are in school. You are not supposed to be dressing like you are going to a club when you are going to a class. To be sincere, it's not making any sense. But now the management is now begging and urging students to try and cooperate with the school management in case if there's going to be any form of harassment or embarrassment inside the school, before they will tell you to go and cut your dread. Normally, you can have your dread on, but there's a way you can do your dread and it will make sense. There is no reason for you not putting on cap when you are on dread inside the school premises. It's normal. Yes, you can dress anyhow, but not like you showing off, trying to some people even put one design in their dread and they will look rash and you will not even want to be approach them to talk to them. So the school management, LASU, Lagos State University, urges students to support the management by abstaining from indecent dressing, cultism, drugs, and all forms of vices. So let me talk about drugs now. Most guys now, most youth, even girls, there are some girls that do drugs even more than guys. So most students feel if they don't do this, they cannot do it because they have to. Someone said Igbara Lambura, they have to do it at this age. That when the time comes, they will repent. This is what actually causes all this old age illness. When you are clocking 50, 60, and you will even know that it is what you've done when you were young that is coming back to you. You see, all these drugs are not helping. They are not doing you anything. Someone will say, if you take colos, if you are on colos, you'll be able to reason. You will just be reasoning like a madman. Yes, there is nothing colos is doing for you than to destroy you. So don't do drugs. Don't just do it. Don't near it. Because it's going to kill your generation. Because if you cannot be a man or be a responsible person for yourself at your age, tell me how you are going to secure a good generation. It's not possible. So please stay away from drugs. It is not doing anything to you. It is not igbadun. It is not enjoyment. That's just the truth. That's the bitter truth. Forget it. So the VC Prof. Ibiyemi Olatunji Bello, Vice Chancellor, Lagos State University, is trying to like tell you guys to abide to the rules and regulation of the school, staying away from taking drugs, dress properly to school, because they don't want to embarrass anybody. So this is a very good information for the students of Lagos State University and any other students that has opportunity to be seeing this live video now. Please make sure you are behaving well wherever you're in school or in the school premises, because the education is not just inside the classroom. Education is everywhere. You can educate yourself anywhere, and let your appearance, let it speak for you before you even talk. Let them know, okay, this person is a student. No, he's a responsible student. So let's move on to the last headline here. This is actually talking about sports, and I know my Nigerian people are waiting, and the whole of the country, the whole world self, because now we have a player that the whole world wants to see. So the whole world is waiting for the last match of the group stage today, Nigeria against Guinea-Bissau. And now this is the information. If Nigeria should win today's match, we are going to be having 7 points because we won against Cote d'Ivoire, which is the host country. Then we play draw against Guinea, but Equatorial Guinea. But today we are playing with Guinea-Bissau, and if we could win this match, it's going to be 7 points for Nigeria, and we are going to be topping the group. So now this is it. I know Super Eagles very well. You know Super Eagles. We know what they can do. They do commonize teams like Guinea-Bissau. And don't forget, the coach already made a statement that this morning when he was being interviewed. He said, we know that Nigeria will commonize us, but then we are aiming to win Nigeria. And in case you don't know, let me tell you something about Guinea-Bissau. Since 2017, they've been coming to Nations Cup. They've not concede like they've not scored a goal. I'm sorry to use that word, concede. Like they didn't have just a goal, a long goal. They've not scored any goal in the history of their Nations Cup debut. So I don't know why Nigeria will not. Maybe it's against Nigeria they will not break the record. We don't know today. But I'm sure that my Super Eagles, some people call them Super Chickens. I don't like it. Please don't call Super Eagles Super Chickens again. They are actually trying. But the only thing I am worried about is our coach. Yes. Let's look at the last match. This coach did not know how to do a substitution. When it comes to that time that we are being aggressive on the pitch, this coach will just come Peserio and just remove one player that is performing well and put another person that will not even do do like the other player is removing. So I don't know why our coach is just like that. But for the rest of the players, I beg, Mona try win today. At least the only person I'm still seeing in that now the captain is not playing today, which is Ekong that scored the penalty against Ivory Coast. He is having injury and he's not going to be on the pitch today. But then the coach made a statement that he's going to substitute him with Omeru. But I don't know that guy. The last match, if you could recollect, when he was being subbed in, he forgot to remove his necklace, his chain from his neck. Imagine. A disciplined player, a senior man. So look at the players that wanted to win the AFCON. They were just telling him to remove his chain. Imagine. That shows that they are not disciplined enough. So I don't know why Nigeria players do things like this. But then, big shout out to Alex Iwobi, big shout out to Chukwueze, big shout out to Victor Osimhen. They're really trying. Most especially Lookman in the midfield. I love what he's doing in the AFCON. So this is where we're going to be ending it. But before then, let me say something about what some football enthusiasts in Enugu State, Nigeria, they've expressed the hope that the Super Eagles will win their last group match against Guinea-Bissau in the ongoing Total Energies African Cup of Nations (AFCON) in Cote d'Ivoire. So the fans expressed their optimism ahead of today's encounter in separate interviews with news agency of Nigeria, NAN, in Enugu. So people were just trying to bring out their own point in different perspectives, like, okay, if Nigeria can do this, if they can do that. But me, I'm not saying anything, because so far so good. What Super Eagles have been playing in this Nations Cup, I've not seen anything they are playing. They are not playing anything at all. They are just doing as if they were being picked from one street to another. Oh yeah, you guys should come. They are playing as if they didn't train. And they went to Abu Dhabi, they went to Dubai to train, whereby they played with one team, local team. They beat those ones 12-0. After that, they played with, I think it's Guinea. I think they won us 2-0. Imagine. So what is now the essence of all the trainings you guys have been doing? Because you're not playing as a team. Well, this is where we're going to be ending it today on Trends. Don't forget to pray for Nigeria. They are playing today, this evening, so we are going to win, me, I believe. My name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji, but you can call me Sidon J Omoyagba, the only Idon on Wisdom Yard Television. We see you again on Trends. Be good and be hardworking. Bye for now.